We are here in Shoreline and Osaka in front of the American Bank Center. I just got here. The police. When I got here, they were searching this car. I'm not sure what is going on. I just got here, and this couple was standing next to this car, so I'm gonna assume that whoever was driving this car called this person to come and bail them, i.e. take them away. Now this, on the paper in their hand, I would like to believe that they're gonna impound that car. It looks like a Honda, low profile. This street here is, it used to be that you will go on our right side and go make a U-turn and come on our left side. But it's also a drop-off point for people going to American Bank Center. And so these modified cars and stuff will come here and do tire screeching and all this exhaust noise over here. And I think since the police got tired of that, they decided to block this side and then make this side a two-way street. So now you just go up and come down. So now it prevents these modified cars fellas to come and do their tire screechings and stuff. They still come, but they go in the parking lot, which you don't see from here. I have a feeling they are waiting on the tow truck to come and tow the car. And the guy is pissed, right? They're waiting on the tow truck to come and tow the car. If you look at the guy's hand, you see that he has this paper, and I have a feeling it's an impound, a document. It might be a minor thing, but police are really petty people. Again, look, I am not saying that it should be free for all, but if a person has some infraction or something, so long as it is not affecting what I call the traffic, like danger to the people using traffic, there is no need to impound the car. Now, there are some of you here who will not understand. Let's assume that this person doesn't have insurance, for argument's sake. Do you honestly believe that this guy doesn't have insurance because he has so much money and he refused to pay? Or he has little money and he has paid all his other bills that are important, electricity, rent, and he has no money left? In this city where public transportation is kind of non-existent, people have to move. So if a guy has $10, he's not going to take Uber. He's going to buy about 5 gallons of fuel and move around and take his chance. Now, how does impounding the car improve the situation? It doesn't. Now, I can understand if this guy was involved in some kind of an accident or something, and then you discover he doesn't have insurance, so you charge him. Now, I'm sure people who have insurance are going to complain, what if he gets involved in an accident with me? What am I supposed to do? But we cannot live our life on what if. We have to understand the reality that we live in. The reality that we live in. And that's just the way it is. This is not like New York or Massachusetts where there's some form of public transportation where you can use the metro and all those kind of stuff. In this city here, public transportation is practically non-existent. Yeah, they have some, but they have it just to say they have something, but you really cannot take it. You understand? Look, another helper is here. You understand? So this is the reality. People are going to do what they have to do. they're not gonna pay insurance and forget of their rent. They're gonna pay their rent first. They're gonna pay their electricity. They're gonna pay their phone bill, those kind of things. And if some money is left, then they'll see about insurance. But that's just the way it is. You understand? But these heroes driving these expensive cars, look at their car here, 2 of them, are gonna impound this car. Look, I told you the tow car. Here's the tow car. Tow is here to tow the guy. It's called the traction. The guy is pissed. Understand? So the lady is trying to go and talk to the tow truck driver, and the police come and say she cannot talk to the tow drivers. I mean, technically, if the police are asking the tow drivers to tow, the lady cannot talk to the tow drivers. So it looks like the police pulled him over because they claim he had a loud exhaust or something. They pulled him over because they say he had a loud exhaust, and then they used that as an excuse to find something else to tow the car. Which is what I was trying to tell you, and that's why they blocked that street, because the mod cars, high exhaust and wheelies, they come here and do that.
Hey! We're gonna settle down right now or your ass is gonna go to jail. I'm done. Settle down. We've been respectful long enough. Settle down. You need to get him in a car is what needs to happen. Because I'm not gonna be nice anymore. I'm trying to be respectful and give y'all as many breaks as I can, but now this is a problem and it's becoming my problem. That's my money. Go sit in a car and we'll be done. Go sit down in a car.
So another police is here now.
Good luck.
Now the police is threatening to arrest him because he's pissed off. And this is exactly what I'm trying to tell you. And they figure people just supposed to just lie down and take this foolishness that they do. Again, like I said, this car look like mod, so it might have a little loud exhaust. But even if you have a loud exhaust, you don't need to tow the car, because as I was telling you, now if they tow the car, he has to pay for the tow. That's one. And then when he gets to the impound lot, he has to pay another money, right, to get the car out of there. If he was, I don't know how you call it, you know, and this is how you do what we call wealth transfer. Because obviously now, I'm not saying a rich person will have this kind of modification. That if a rich person has had this modification, do you honestly believe the police are going to impound the car? They won't. You understand? So they do it to the poor, and when I'm using the poor advisedly, in the sense that it's advisedly in the sense that it's what do you call it? I mean middle income and poor people. They don't have the resources to go and fight. You understand? To go and fight. So at least this guy is lucky. He has family members. There are 3 cars he has to pick him up, right? One here. We have 2, and there's one at 3, right? So this car is equally loud, but they're not arresting him, right? This car, this Mustang is equally loud, but it's not being arrested. This Mustang is equally loud. Understand? This Mustang is equally loud. So this Honda is equally loud. You understand? Because they are all down there. Honda is not loud. Trust me, the other Hondas and the other Mustang were louder than this. To park his petrol there, but you see, sovereign citizen, because these guys are professionals, they had moved the cars to the side so they can do the operation on this side, right? They put their truck here, right, and the light is flashing. What is the need for this police to put his car in the middle of the street? There is no need, other than he's a sovereign citizen. You check it. And I was recording for your safety, in case they decide to beat you up. Because I was telling the fellas that I come here and I suspect they use the muffler on your car to harass you, right?
That's what I'm trying to tell them. It's open head. I can't have an exhaust if my car's too low.
Right.
I'm gonna scrape and get stuck somewhere. That's what I'm trying to tell them. He tried to say that I passed the stop sign. I stopped, turned, then he pulled me over, and then he found all the other reasons. He even told me that the car wasn't that loud.
Yeah,
he wasn't stepping on it. I was literally going. I can't go down this street fast.
I know, because I come here and I was making the commentary on my video that the two Mustangs that passed were louder than your car.
Don't worry about it, because I know I don't speed, so I don't.
Right. But I hardly stop here.
Yeah.
I hardly stop here.
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna go down there. I was literally turning right here.
Right.
Like. I always park right there, and I was gonna sit down right there and eat, because I bought snacks from Stripes. I was sit down there and eat.
And so why did he decide to tow your car?
Because I don't have a license. So I told them to.
But even if you don't have a license, that's not reason to tow the car. So long as you have somebody who has license.
I've gotten put over so many times without a license, and they just tell me go home. My mom literally lives 5 minutes away. But all this time, my car could have been parked already.
Right, but I saw your family came in. They should have let somebody, unless you piss them off, because.
I mean,
unless you piss.
They're getting mad because I'm trying to tell them they can't go on a truck. Like.
Right, but they know better, right?
Yeah, they know.
They know better, and he threatened to arrest you because you are pissed off.
Yeah. Never got him put over for a traffic violation. It's always been noisy muffler.
But I heard the car.
It's not that loud.
The Mustang was the Mustang.
He even said I was not stepping on it.
Yeah,
they all have open headers. And
yeah.
I can't. I have it because it's too low.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get insurance on the car.
The car doesn't have insurance?
Because I just got it.
Okay, that's why they towed it.
That's why they tried. But even then, we're trying to like. He's like, oh, I don't care. I was like, just give us time to put insurance. We'll put it on. Just give us time. He's like, oh, whatever the tow truck decides to do, blah blah blah. Like, dude,
nah, but it's up to them. They call the tow truck, so it's not up to whatever the tow truck does. It's a sad story. I feel sorry for you. Yeah, all these people are loud. Look. And that's the disconnect.